Hey, what is good, my fellow YouTube fam? It's your boy Aaron speaking, and I know a lot of people got that Spotify Wrapped or whatever it is, but your boy don't got Spotify. I have Apple Music. So, let's go over it. It's actually pretty interesting, I'm not gonna lie. Like, a lot of it I understand is like, okay, that makes sense. But there's some here that's like, really? All right. But yeah, let's go over it, fam. Let me know in the comments too, what are your top 10 like most listened to artists, songs, all that good stuff. But let's start off. Yo, you might guess what my number one artist is for 2021, but maybe you won't. Shit. I thought it would be either like Nas. I've been bumping a lot of Nas, or maybe like I still be rocking with MGK's rock album, maybe even like Playboy Cardi or Trippie Redd, or I don't know. But it ended up being Kid Cudi, bruh. The Cudster himself with 28 hours. That's actually a little bit compared to what I see from others. It's probably because I listen to a lot of music on YouTube. I even have YouTube music, and I have a lot of vinyl records, so I listen to a lot of my music on that as well. So either way, it don't matter. Kid Cudi's number one. Number two is Future, and I'm like, duh. How could I forget that boy Future? Like, that's really all I be bumping. It's just straight Future, bro. High Off Life, The Wizard, Future's Future, Beast Mode 2. Like, I stay bumping Future, bro. Number three is Trippie Redd. Not surprised, because in the beginning of the year, I was rocking with Pegasus, Neon Shark, and then Trip at Night. Like, yeah. I fuck with Trippie heavy. Number four is actually Nas, which I thought it would be, that makes sense. It's definitely top five. King's Disease 2 is definitely worthy of album of the year. Love Nas, always been, one of my favorite rappers of all time. Number five is Playboy Cardi. I'm in the X, I'm in the codeine. That makes sense. Whole Lot of Red, his original first mixtape, Dial-It, all that. Number six is actually Drizzy. That boy a GOAT, whether you like it or not. Drake, number six. Number seven is Juice WRLD. R.I.P. Juice, bro. For real. I'm definitely looking forward to this new song that's coming out later, I think with Justin Bieber and his album pretty soon. Number eight? Yeah, Linkin Park. I fuck with Linkin Park since I was a jit, bro. Like a little ass kid. I've always loved Linkin Park. I listen to other things besides rap. I mean, there is rap in a lot of their songs, but Linkin Park, GOATs, hands down. Number nine is actually Travis Scott, which does make sense. I fuck with Trav, despite all the shit that he's going through, still a great artist. Number 10 is actually that boy Chief Sosa, bruh. That makes sense. Top 10, Chief Keef, let's get it. I fuck with Chief heavy. Still mad he no-showed Rolling Loud. New York, it's all good though, because I seen him already like twice, and I'm most likely gonna see him again next week. I'm going to Rolling Loud, California. Number, 11? Young Thug. The Thugster himself, Sex, Jeffrey, gotta be in there. Number 12, Lil Uzi Vert. I fuck with Uzi heavy. Been fuck with him since late 2015 from Slime Season 2 days, bro. Pop Smoke. I believe this is 13. R.I.P. Pop Smoke, bro. Brother man. Lil Durk, was this 14? I lost count. Durkio, one of my favorite rappers of all time as well. Next, Machine Gun Kelly. Like I said, I fuck with his rock album heavy, bro. One of my favorite projects that have come out in a long time. Then Kanye, I fuck with Ye. Then Polo G. Not really surprised, because I fuck with the GOAT, his first album as well. I fuck with Polo. His Hall of Fame album was alright. Next is actually someone who I always say is underrated, and that's Rich Homie Quan. Yes, sir. I still be bumping Rich Homie here and there. Fuck with him. His Rich as in Spirit album, still love that shit to this day. Lil Yachty is next. Lil Boat 3, fucking summer songs. Like, I fuck with him heavy, bro. Like, I think he's super underrated. Even his mixtape that he dropped, his Birthday Cake 6, fire. That shit got no skips to me. No skips. Solid with Sofago, so hard. Virgo World. And then J. Cole is last here. kind of surprised. Maybe because I bumped the off season a lot, like for 2 weeks straight. I was fucking with it heavy. Not that it's not good anymore. It's just, you know, so much music and shit. And then for the albums, number 1 is Man on the Moon 3. Let's get it. That makes sense because I've been bumping this shit like crazy. King's Disease 2 is number 2. Whole Lot of Red, number 3. Certified Lover Boy, kind of surprised with that. Number 5, Living Things. It's a Linkin Park album. Number 6, Tickets to My Downfall, MGK. Number 7 is Trip at Night. Makes sense. 8, The Off Season. Number 9 is actually Faith, Pop Smoke, but it's probably because I only go back to like 2 songs pretty often, and that's Mercy But Coupe or 30 or Coupe. Like there's, you know, a certain amount of songs that I go back to a lot. And number 10 is actually Pegasus, Neon Shark. So either the rock, it's like both in one. So I fuck with that shit heavy. And last but not least, bruh, this is the top 10 songs that I be bumping the most this year. Number 1 is Solo Dolo Part 3. I think that's one of Kid Cudi's greatest songs of all time. Number 2 is Sad People. Yeah, baby, say I'm back in my zone. Just when I need mama. Yeah. Yo, so good. Number 3 is King Vamp. KINGVAMP. That's me. 4 is Lovin' Me, Kid Cudi. That shit is amazing. An amazing track. That should be putting me to tears, bro. I love that shit. Number 5 is Rockstar Nights, with Trippie Redd. Number 6 is We. I'm a big dog, who you wanna be? So hard. Number 7 is Mr. Rage. Number 8 is actually Scrainer. Yeah. And number 9, it's kind of funny. It's not really an artist, but it's like relaxing rain music. It's pretty funny. I'll be listening to that to like help me study, to help me focus, to help me sleep. It's very meditating. And number 10 is R.I.P. Screw, Travis Scott. That's probably my favorite Travis song. I don't know what it is, but that shit is transcending, bro. The beat, the vocals, like that shit is just so good, bro. But yeah, it may have been a lot. My bad if I'm just throwing out a lot of shit, but this was interesting. This was fun to go over. Like I said, let me know your list. I'm curious what you guys be rocking with, and I'll check you guys in the next video. Peace.